I'm just going to put these pieces aside just for the moment because I want to focus on these two pieces here. I think you know what both of these pieces are.
Alpha, the Falcon is back. Prepare for him a hard work with attitude.
Hello, welcome to the next episode of Build the Megazord, where we are looking at issue 72 this time, continuing of course with the Mastodon Zord. And here are the pieces that we get in issue 72. I'm just going to put these pieces aside just for the moment because I want to focus on these two pieces here, and I think you know what both of these pieces are. Look at that. I mean, it's the iconic M for Megazord, for Mastodon. Whatever you want to read into it, it's the iconic shoulder blades, and that is the first thing that we are going to do. We are going to attach those M's onto this shoulder blade here. So we've got this one that just pushes in there like that with a lovely satisfying click, and then if I flip this around, we have this one here that just pushes in with a less satisfying click, but it is in there anyway. Yeah, that is not going to come out, and actually there's no leverage here to pull it out. If you wanted to, you could put super glue onto these parts, but bear in mind that you can see the clips there. So actually I can push this back out. I can push it back out. Right, so yes, okay. So you can see the clips through the hole there. So if you are going to add super glue, I would add just a small bit just there. Don't know why it's upside down, but just there, and then attach that on there like that, which I might do at a later stage, but not right now because it just looks great. Just looks awesome. And I know there was a couple of people asking what it looked like with the Mastodon head attached. So here is the Mastodon head, and it's quite hard to do even on camera, but we've now got this peg here and this peg here. So if we attach the Mastodon pegs in, there we go, you'll see that it looks like that the head is on far more securely because of this shoulder blade. And if I bring it in this way, yeah, it looks great. Oh, actually that didn't connect. Let me push that in. There we go. That's in there like that. Looking very, very nice indeed. And then from the other side, it's got this bare bone stuff, and obviously nothing to connect this one to because we haven't got the shoulder blade yet. But yeah, it looks fantastic. Look at that. It looks utterly brilliant with these iconic M pieces on there like that. Let me just take off the head just for the next part. Oh, cool, that is actually quite hard to do. That is very well in there, and I think it was actually harder because I couldn't just pull it because it's not connected here. So yeah, just be wary of that. That was quite hard to put out. But yes, putting this aside just for the moment, let's bring back these grey parts here and get started building on the next stage of this Mastodon. So what we need to do, let's push that aside. We need this part first, which this joint part goes in like that. Push that in. That is not wanting to go in. Come on. There we go. So that is in there like that. We then flip that around and we are going to put it into this peg hole here. Flip it around and just push that part in there like so. It's actually quite tough to do. There we go. So that is flush there like that, and it is flush all the way alongside there like that. So that is that part all done. We then have to bring back the main bulk of the Mastodon, and we reveal this part here. And what we are going to do is, that's interesting. Okay, what we're going to do is flip this around so it is there like that, and then bring in this piece here. Okay, there we go. So that will just slide in there like that. Yep, that is secure already, but we're now going to screw it in to make sure it's even more secure. Okay, and there we go. That is all attached there like that. So if I fling it out this way, so it looks like it's the upper arm, this has full rotation all the way there like that, full 360, and then you can swing it back. Oh, that's unlimitless all the way there like that. Now to cover up these screw holes, we have this part here. It's just a lovely little part of silver painted plastic, and there's two push holes there. They're slightly, one's slightly higher than the other, but you just pop that in there like that, and that covers up those screw holes. And then if you really want to hide it, it's just in there like that. So it will be at the back, but you really can't see. You really can't see. You wouldn't know unless you know, which you all know of course because you've seen me do it. But yeah, so that is that part all done. Putting this aside for just a moment, we're going to bring in this part here and these two pieces here. And what we need to do is place, basically place them over the top there, push these in. Cool. I think you do push them in all the way, and do the same on this side. Yep, so that one does push it in all the way, but this one is struggling to do so for some weird reason. Maybe it is slightly, I don't know. Let's see what happens when we screw in the screw to hide it all off. Just double checking I've got the right one on each side. I don't think I have. Maybe that's part of the problem. Okay, so let's take this one back off. Let's rotate this one back off. So if that one goes on there, that looks a little better, and that one goes on there. That fits a little easier. Push that down. Okay, yeah, that one goes down now. Push that down, that one goes in. Yeah, there we go. And then we just screw it so it's in place. And there we have those parts in there like that. And I think they are meant to move. They're just very stiff at the moment, which is good. Looking great. And then again, we bring back the bulk of the mastodon, and we line this up so, yeah, so it just fits on there like that. And then we get another screw. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, that part all rotates there. Bicep. And then these parts will move as well, but that is what will be coming in the next issue, which we will be doing next week. So I hope you'll join me next week, where we continue down this left arm of the Megazord. Until then guys, take care, bye bye.